Good afternoon. My name is Cheryl Hayes, and I am so glad to be working with you for EDUU 611. So to avoid going over on the time, I'm just going to go ahead and jump right in. So in 610, I submitted this to Dr. Green, and these are the color coding for her notes: green, yellow, and red. So let's take a look. Okay, so I like that, the abstract, a good green note. All right, so here right off the bat, I need to make changes. So in my introduction in chapter 1, I started off by just using the acronym SEL, where I should have written it all out, so I will definitely make that change. Down a little ways, she mentions that I make a lot of statements, but I'm not making them my own. For instance, if I add "in my experience," students are left feeling less engaged and they become even more disruptive. So if I add "in my experience," I'm making that my own statement. So I'm definitely going to make those changes. And so making the statements that share a fact, I need to either include information that can be cited, or I have to change it to something like "as in my example," which I will definitely make those changes when I rewrite it. All right, scrolling down, love more green. So again, here's more yellow, so I'm going to go ahead and make those changes as necessary. So I'll probably add "as in her notes" up here, "as in my example," because I did not do that. Okay, going down. Okay, I'm trying to get to chapter 3 here. Okay, so chapter 2, of course, is blank. So chapter 3. So here is where in the notes in the actual course, she put that chapter 3 needs a lot of attention with the rewriting. And what I did a lot of is made a lot of "I" statements, which 1 and 4 are supposed to be first person, but 2 and 3 need to be clean, academic, and dispassionate third person. So as I revise, I'm going to definitely remove the "I," "me," and "my" statements to make it third person, more academic. Okay, going down further. More "I" statements, which I will change. Wow, lots of "I" statements. I feel as if that makes me look a little narcissistic, which I do apologize. Okay, so we get down to chapter 4, which of course isn't in this paper, obviously. In my references, there are somehow some little additional periods or commas that I need to change. There's an "N" that should be here, and it is not, which I will make that correction. And I just have to note that when it's formatted into a doc instead of the PDF I submitted, then uploaded to Google Docs, it skips a lot of pages, which is kind of driving me nuts because you're having to look at a lot of scrolling. So I apologize for that. Okay, so down here. Okay, so we're at the bottom. So when I do my rewriting, I'm going to, well, I already have it printed out. But I'm going to print out this with the notes from Dr. Green that I can actually see, all the color coding, to make sure that I address all of the notes that she gave me. I will also upload it to the Writing Center, which I already did, and it's in my inbox. I need to read it, their notes. But after I revise, I will upload it again to make sure that I am giving you the best possible writing in my research proposal. So I thank you for your time, and I hope you are having a wonderful weekend.